Well, this is one video that I'm enjoying it quite a bit. Introducing a very special person in my life. It's my son-in-law, Dave. It seems when I was working on my rod, he came by, he and my daughter Deborah, and they were visiting. And I was out in the shop working on the rod, and he came out and was watching, asked a few questions, and I said, why don't you sit down and give it a try? And he said, I think I will. And he sat down and started rapping, and I was giving him hints, but man, he picked up on it like I've never seen. I mean, I've been messing with rods for, well, real longer than I really want to say, but I said, Dave, you're embarrassing me, man. I'm jealous. You're picking this up 100 times faster than I did. And he said, man, I really like this. I need to do this when I'm retiring, which he's doing this month. So we talked on, and he did a couple of guides. Of course, with me stepping in and helping just a little bit. As you can see, he's doing a whole lot of this on his own, and he's taking it on quite remarkably. I started thinking about our discussions and his retiring this month, and I just started plotting my mind, and I decided I need to get on the ball and get him set up so when he's retired, he can step in and start doing these rods like he's really wanting to do, build his own. He's really enthusiastic about it, so I decided I'm going to be Santa Claus, and I'm going to build him a rod wrapping station complete. Now he's going to have to get his own thread, he's going to have to get his own guides and things like that, but I'm going to give him the tools. So I decided that mine is really too long because I have a trouble with flexing because it is so long. And so I shortened it down to the length of the aluminum tracks. I think that's going to cut down on it quite a bit and really work out good for him. And cut me a 1x6 and screwed the aluminum tracks on it. Then I got to putting the thread carriage together. Decided that I was just going to put one tension rods on it instead of the two that I got, because I never use more than one at a time, ever. And if I did decide, or he decided he wanted to, it's an easy fix, really easy. So I started out painting the board gray and doing some etching with his initials and of course my logo on it. It just didn't like the way the thing looked. The gray didn't like. I didn't like the etching. My hands are just too shaky, and it didn't look good enough. So I changed my mind on that. So I started building the rollers. Got some good 1/8 inch aluminum stock, 12 inches long on this one. Decided I'm going to put wing nuts on the rollers and make them a lot more adjustable than the ones I got, which I will be changing. Even his remote roller that he'll use for longer rods is 12 inches, and it's adjustable also. So now I'm going to put epoxy. I did a 1-coat black Rust-Oleum cover on the board, put the tracks down, tape the ends, and I'm going to float some epoxy in there and marble this thing. I think it's going to look really good with a marble finish. I use 16 cc of epoxy and 8 cc of a hardener. It's a 2-to-1 ratio, and that did a really good float of the clear float surface for doing the marbling. And then I'm going to mix up black, a very light blue, like a real pale sky blue, and the white metallic, and do the marbling with those 3 items. I used 8 cc's of epoxy and 4 cc's of hardener for that mix, and shared it between 3 cups, most of it going to the blue and white and a little bit to the black, and everything just measured out real good, worked real good. The epoxy moved around great. I used a dental pick, dragged it in a few directions, tilted the board a couple of directions a few times, and everything just worked out real good. Yeah, you see me use the heat gun again. It's kind of cold, kind of cool, even though I'm in my short sleeves. I got the heater going, but the epoxy just not running the way I want it to. So I do a little touch up here and there, and I use the heat gun to get everything to where it's moving around real good, spreading out real good. And you'll see here at the end, this thing really turned out beautiful. So guess what I'm going to be doing to my workstation? I'm going to be doing the same thing. I don't know how I'm going to do it around my monogram, but I got to do it, man. It just looks awesome. I've got an electric label maker and printed out his name and the date on it, put it at one end, and then the Hambone logo's going down at the other end. And I think I'm going to clear coat over that.
Santa's got a twinkle in his eye. Reindeer zooming through the frosty sky. Gifts are piling up so high.